Good morning, honorable adjudicators and members of the House. My name is Atindriya, and I stand before you today as the Prime Minister of the government bench. I would like to address how people would cross borders to book tickets and book flights, not just for vacations, but to get better medical care. Why? Because they want affordable prices, faster access, and world-class treatment. This is what our people want. Just last year alone, Thailand became Asia's leading destination for medical tourism, welcoming patients from all across the globe for cosmetic surgery, wellness treatments, orthopedics, and fertility services. And by 2024, its medical tourism market alone is expected to reach over 15 billion US dollars. Now, imagine if the entire Asian region, starting from Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, starts to join and forces to become the world's top medical hub. That is the future that we are proposing today. Let me clarify what we mean. We can define medical tourism as the process of traveling abroad to receive medical care, such as surgery, dental care, or wellness therapy, as it is cheaper, faster, or better quality than in their home country, which often combined with tourism activities. When we say we want to prioritize medical tourism as the main tourism strategy, we mean that Asian nations should make it the centerpiece of the tourism development and marketing. This means more investment in hospitals and more investments in internationally accredited healthcare and medical training, also targeted promotions of medical practice abroad. Our nations have growing healthcare and improving tourism. So we believe countries should leverage this advantage to not only promote high-value tourism to attract wealthier, longer staying visitors, but to also create better local healthcare infrastructure. I would like to propose our two main points on why medical tourism will benefit us greatly. Our first argument is the economic benefits. Medical tourists spend a lot more than regular tourists because they pay not only for hotels, flights, and restaurants, but they also pay for expensive medical procedures. We believe that this industry will generate substantial foreign exchange earnings for Asian countries. Take Thailand, for example, with substantial foreign exchange earning estimated at 9 billion US dollars back in 2019. This creates a high-value job, not only for hotel workers and tour guides, but also for doctors, nurses, translators, and medical coordinators. This means that the economy won't be just stuck in short-term trips, yet it adds for a more stable year-round source of income. Instead of competing with every other country for this cultural tourism, Asian countries could prioritize itself to brand as a specialized medical hub, just like Korea for its plastic surgery and Switzerland for wellness. So comparing for mass tourism, medical tourism brings higher revenue, more skilled employment, and stronger global brand. That is why it makes sense as the main strategy of tourism activities. Our second argument is that it improves more healthcare for everyone, not just tourists. See, when our nation prioritizes medical tourism, we are forced to upgrade hospitals, invest in new technologies, and meet international standards. This is why. Who benefits from these improvements? Not just foreigners, but our own citizens do too, because the same improved hospitals and doctors will serve our own citizens. Let's take a look at Malaysia. When they became a top destination for fertility and dental care, their national hospitals, improved accreditation, and equipment which can be enjoyed by their locals too. Moreover, with building regional healthcare network, this will prioritize medical tourism and pushes Asian countries to collaborate with one another. Imagine a regional healthcare network where we share expertise, research, and even medical staff. This builds Asia's global reputation not as vacation spots but as trusted healthcare hub. So, it isn't about just by making money from foreigners, yet it's about uplifting the entire healthcare system, improving jobs, and giving our people better access to world-class care. Now, if the opposition might say, but doesn't that mean that you're neglecting the traditional tourism? I disagree. Not because we're not getting rid of other types of tourism. We're simply choosing to lead with a more sustainable and higher value option, one that also supports hotels, culture, and tourism services. And for locals, we can make sure that they're not left behind. As long as the governments do it right and can regulate prices, it can be used as a part of the revenue to improve public healthcare, so everyone gains from this strategy. So even if the opposition raises these concerns, they still can't outweigh the clear economic and healthcare benefits that we've shown you. So, today, we've proven that prioritizing medical tourism brings stronger, higher value economic growth. It improves healthcare quality for both tourists and locals while making ASEAN a global leader in medical services. And finally, a more sustainable tourism strategy than relying only on cultural beaches and malls alone. Let's picture an ASEAN that is not just a destination for cheap holidays, but also a trusted hub where lives are saved, people are healed, and where healthcare meets hospitality. We're not just selling beaches, we're selling health, hope, and world-class care for the economy, for our people, and for the future. This house is proud to propose.